Financial got the flow. AI solutions let your business grow. We'll take you where you need to go. Success is the path we always show. Bravo, bravo, making dreams take flight. Digital magic working day and night. AI precision shining, oh so bright. That Bravo will get your future right. Breaking barriers, see your profits rise. Our AI tools open up the skies. No limits here with the enterprise. Your business winning, it's no surprise. Bravo, bravo, making dreams take flight. Digital magic working day and night. AI precision.
Hey, Mark Bravo here with Bravo Financial and AI Digital Solutions. So I got a quick question for small business owners. So right now, without opening a spreadsheet, how much profit did you make last month, last week, yesterday? Most owners can't answer that. And not knowing numbers is costly. It's costing you real money, right? Here's what nobody tells you. Real tax planning, the kind that actually lowers your bill, runs $99 to $4.99 a month, depending who you go with. Most people don't even do it monthly. And that's a software. Or up to $3,000 or more with a CPA. And most owners still don't find out what they owe until April. When it's too late to change anything, so my son and I built something different. It's called Bravo AI Books. It's part of our wealth system. AI runs your bookkeeping every single day, automatically. And you get Taylor, which she's your AI accountant, so to speak. She knows anything an accountant, CPA, tax attorney knows. Ask her anything in plain English. How's my profit this month? What will I owe in taxes? She reads your actual numbers and tells you. She's built into the app. She finds the deductions your CPA misses. She tells you what you'll owe every quarter. So April is never a surprise now. So your tax forms build themselves. All of it for $59 a month, you guys. Not $59 plus a CPA plus a software, $59 period. And here's the bonus. I built this in on every page, and I'll show it to you. Every account comes with Bravo Debt Freedom. It's an AI. It builds you a step-by-step plan and knock out your credit cards and loans actually and get debt free. It just don't build a plan, it actually does it for you. That's included for free. You'll get that. So you can try this app for 14 days, no credit card. I've done all my apps that way because I would appreciate it as a business owner if somebody lets me try it. If it's good, I'll like it and buy it if it's fair price. So go to bravoaibooks.com and see your own numbers and let's get them working for you. Now let me show you. Here's my sales page, right? So it replaces QuickBooks without a doubt. And like I say about tax planning, right? So what I know of tax planning, I've been studying tax planning for years. To me, if you're doing taxes for business owners, if you don't do tax planning, business owners shouldn't have no business going with you. But since I studied it for years and I noticed the pricing, because I thought it was crazy, right? I'm not a guy that gouges people. That's just me, right? Some people have no problem saying 15 grand and a smile at you and you're going to say either yes or no, right? I've never been like that. So maybe that's why I'm not a multi-millionaire, because I don't charge high prices. But the quality is good. I can help any small business. I built this software actually for any small business. I think the only ones I don't do, and I just didn't activate it right now, is for the medical field. You got to have HIPAA. And then if you're a gigantic general contractor, small general contractors, accountants, plumbing, if you don't make over $5-6 million, my bookkeeping system is going to handle you fine. Guess what? That's over 90% of this country in business owners. You guys don't make over $5 billion. Only a very small percentage does. Now, my goal is to try to get you there, especially home services. I know I can help them guys. They have the ability to make a few $1,000,000 each. So let me show you the bookkeeping software. So this is it. I'm already logged in. When you sign up for free for 14 days, you're going to get an onboarding. It's going to ask you questions. I put I'm a plumber, right? So when that's all I put, my name, I'm a plumber, and ask me a couple other questions. And then boom, my chart of accounts was created. If you know what that is, that's right here. Your chart of accounts is all your accounts that you're going to pay, you're going to pay and you need to have in here, your assets, your accounts, everything. So auto generated chart of accounts. So when I did this a few days ago, I asked me a few questions and this was created. Now, if anybody knows QuickBooks or any other softwares, AI ain't doing this part, because most softwares weren't built. They weren't built on AI prior to 2026. I built all my softwares in January. Now, I built them before, but I changed them to today's technology because I did a little research and found out if I want to update it like tomorrow, I can update it tomorrow. Not too many business owners do that because they paid somebody either millions or hundreds of thousands to build their app, and they're coders and they have to break it. So they just can't do what I'm doing because they didn't build it in the way I did. So I know I can compete with anybody. So your chart of accounts, most people don't know how to do this. So it's all set up for you guys. They're all right here. Your loans, you name it, your revenue, your equipment, it's all done. So let me go back. I'm trying to go, look at this is a live. I don't think I see anybody in here. I don't see the Facebooks. I don't know if anybody's even on this yet. But let me show you. So it has a scan. You don't need a scan because you're going to hook up your bank account. I'll show you that. So you can have this on your phone. Let's say you're doing a barbecue for the team on Saturday. You go to Costco Friday, spend a few $100. You're coming out. For me, that receipt hardly makes it home. Now it's kind of nice because if it's a business thing, I just scan it and it goes right into my bookkeeping software and takes care of it for me. You can do the same thing. So you could scan if you need to. So when you come on here, I recommend a huge screen, especially if you're a home service, right? You want everybody to get excited and see what's going on. I recommend a huge screen for this bookkeeping software, and then you'll see your numbers. So if this is a real one, you'd show your income for the day or for whatever, the year. You'll show your expenses for the day or for the year. You'll show your profits for the day or for the year. And then you get an estimated tax owed, okay? And then I built this. It's kind of a forecaster. Once it gets to know your business, it's going to get you excited by forecasting what you're going to make today and what you're going to make in 30 days. So I built this in. It'll kick in once you're using the bookkeeping, probably 30 days. And like I told you, you have all kinds of things. You can start logging revenue, completed jobs. And I'll explain this to you when we're on board. There's not much to learn, you guys. Just a couple of things. You don't need to know accounting or anything of that nature. I got Taylor right here, little guy right here. I can ask her anything I want. Is bookkeeping for attorneys? Let me get rid of that. Not racing. Okay. Can you do my business? I am a CPA. Imagine CPA wanted to use my bookkeeping. They're going to. And I'll tell you why. Because, well, I can't give you a date. I'm not going to do that. I don't believe AI is going to wipe out as many jobs as people think. It's going to wipe out jobs, but it's going to bring back a lot. I appreciate you sharing that, but based on your account setup, your business is a plumbing. So it's making a mistake. So I got to fix that. It says it's a plumbing. It's wrong. It's talking about my business. because it thinks it's in my plumbing business. So it's not giving me the right answer. I'm going to fix that. I'll fix that as soon as we get off this call. So that's it, you guys. You got, I built this built in. You get this. You can put all your apps in one spot. This is a security hub to protect your information. I deal with a lot of people's information. So I built this security hub a few months ago, and I just dropping all my apps in there right now. So when I just log into this, to my security hub, and I got all these apps. I give this to you guys. Almost with anything you buy, you get the security hub for free. It's pretty cool. Go in one place, log in, and everything's there. So you get that. I think I told you I get you every bookkeeping software to me needs this. This is how to pay your house off, your bills, your cars, all that stuff. This is debt freedom with AI. It shows you everything. You want to know about, it's called infinite banking. I put that in here. So you can build your own bank. It's kind of complicated. It's somebody who's making some really good money, but it's in here. We can show you how to do that down the road. Infinite banking education, smart debt elimination, and AI debt coach. It has everything built in it. I give it to you guys. So you get quite a bit for 59 bucks a month. Like I told you, you're going to pay thousands for tax planning, right? And bookkeeping, I see it for anywhere from 200 to 400. And then they say, well, it's done by humans. I'm not impressed with that. I believe AI is better than humans. That's my opinion. I've been working it for 4 years. And I know accountants who use it and they agree with me. Most people are not going to tell you. People who use AI, they're not going to tell you they use it. I seen somebody the other day. I seen a lot of people. I don't know if it's political now. It seems like the right likes AI and the left, because the right likes it. I don't care about politics. AI is good for both sides. But I'll say this, the person who said this, I was sitting on a podcast the other day, she said, well, me and my son, ChatGPT don't even work. Me and my son asked ChatGPT, how many X's are there in the months of the year? Well, there's 0. We know that. Well, it said ChatGPT told her 4. Well, guess what? I checked right that second. She's a liar. ChatGPT don't get numbers wrong. You're going to get certain things wrong. Of course it does. But it's still better than human. That's just my opinion. You don't believe me? Then you'll never go AI. You'll never use AI. You'll never be in a competition with the people around you who are using it. You'll say, what the hell they're doing? They're using AI. So, let's see what else. I got one more thing for you. If you're in martial arts, this is what I do. You can get this software. This is a martial arts management software. It manages karate schools. I built this, one for the martial arts, one for home service. I have your guys' software. They're not enterprise. Enterprise screws you guys over. Let's see, a home service, they use a company, I forget the name of them. They're like an $8 billion company. They're an enterprise software. To me, it's like 100 or 200 per truck. It's ridiculous. I charge $200 and something for everything. I don't care if you have 100 trucks. So it's just ridiculous. I'll explain that. Titan's the name of them. I built my system. I think it's just as good if Titan doesn't have all the big BS that it has, and they charge you for everything. You get everything from my system. So this is martial arts management software. I built a pro shop. You'll see the pro shop here, and this is connected. This is connected to my CRM, which has these things on it. The all-in-one system that fills your mats. Now, I know I went from bookkeeping here, but if you're a karate guy, you may want these two together. I'll give you a good price on the software. So everything you need in one place. Lead capture, text email, book calendars, courses, membership, automated social media scheduling, reporting form. It has everything, my marketing, and it's hooked up to the martial arts software. Stop guessing which lead to call. So you can literally, I have it set up so you can call, like say on a mat, and you finish the class and you see a kid missing. Well, go to the software, open up your phone and say, hey, can we check if can we send Joe a text that we miss him in the same class today? So you can do that right on the fly. Class just finished, right? Never miss a bout promotion again. AI takes care of all that, sends all the emails, sends all the forms out, everything. Don't lose a student over an expired credit card. So let's say credit card's expired. You can send them a nice little text. So it's all built in already. So this is what your system could turn your voice notes into clean records. So same thing like I'm saying, you could be talking to it right after class and telling it what you want done. And to do it, you don't need to go to your secretary. You don't even need one. That's up to you. I like a secretary. I would have one in a martial arts school. Sell on autopilot while you teach. Your store's up. Your first class left and now they're buying gear from your store or new stuff. You're selling online. Make money when the mats are empty. You know what I mean by that? I know for a fact. I know I'm doing bookkeeping and now I'm doing martial arts. I got software for almost every industry. So I just wanted to show you what our capabilities are. So what I mean, make money when the mats are empty. So I would build classes, self-defense classes. I have a whole system I'll give you, marketing, everything. You can charge, let's say you get 15 people on a Saturday at $2.99 for a 4-hour class. 2 workshops a month, that's $8,000. That'd cover your rent. So I can show you how to do all this if you're a martial artist. I just brought that up because I'm going to be showing all my management stuff for different type of small business owners. But the bookkeeping is why I did this. And I think every small business needs it. If you don't know your numbers, you don't see them every day, you start writing stuff down. You get in bad habits. The next thing you know, you're running a hobby. So that's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. I know it was a long video, but if you're a business owner, it's well worth it because then now you can do your bookkeeping and everything